job. Teaching a dog to hold something in its mouth is such a cool and simple trick, and it can be the basis of so many other tricks, like this, and this, and this, and so many more. I'm going to show you how to teach your dog to hold something in their mouth in a few easy steps right now. What are you doing down here? You're a good boy. So to start with, you'll need a dog. You'll need a handful of tasty treats. Very tasty treats. You'll also need a dumbbell or a piece of wood that's not slivery. In your right hand, you are going to have your pile of treats. In your left hand, you're going to be holding the dumbbell very close to your dog's lips, and you're going to hold a treat in front of your dog's lips, in front of the dumbbell. Now, the dog will be interested in the treat, but will probably not automatically want to touch the dumbbell. But the key to this is to hold steadfast with the treat in front of the dumbbell until your dog mouths that dumbbell. And the moment they do, you immediately reward with a treat, followed by a yes or a good. So if your dog tries to snatch the treat, this is a perfect opportunity because their mouth is open and you can gently try to just insert the dumbbell into their mouth without, of course, jamming it. Or another option is to just very gently use your middle finger to open up their mouth and get the dumbbell close to their lips. Any kind of interest in putting the mouth towards the dumbbell should get a treat. Eventually, you'll be able to add a cue to this. I use the word take it, and then once the dog has taken it, I use the word hold.
Ready? Take it.
Hold. And then you should have a release word like okay.
Okay, good boy, go get it. There you go, good boy.
The key to doing this effectively is to swap the treat for the dumbbell as soon as the dog has opened their mouth.
Yes, good boy.
Again, don't jam the dumbbell into the dog's mouth. We want this to be fun and rewarding for the dog. Don't forget to praise your dog.
Yes.
This is a great opportunity to teach your dog focus and also a fun game. At the same time, you want to deliver the praise in a calm and gentle way. What you want your dog to understand is that the only means to getting this treat is to open the mouth and take that dumbbell. Don't have huge expectations in the beginning. A little bit of mouthing that dumbbell is a definite success. The next step after you've got your dog happily taking the dumbbell is we want to have some duration on the hold of the dumbbell. And in the very beginning, the way that I found works best for this is to put your fingers under the dog's chin. When you reward your dog for the hold, you also want to give extra treats to show that this has extra value. Some dogs, after they get to the stage that they've learned take it and they're just starting to learn the hold, will stop wanting to take the dumbbell at first. So that's okay, just start back at the beginning, rewarding them just for the take it and don't expect a hold.
Yes, good job.
It's always a kind of 1 step forward, 2 steps backward, 3 steps forward kind of thing, and you will get there. When you're working on the hold, remember to take away the dumbbell before the dog has a chance to spit it out.
Hold. Yes, good job.
It also helps if you put your hand under the dog's chin before you offer the dumbbell. And if your dog is uncomfortable with your hand under the chin, then just work on rewarding that on its own with no dumbbell at all. In the beginning, the hold is only going to be about a split second before you pull the dumbbell out. Also, be careful not to push the dumbbell too far into the dog's mouth. Ideally, you just want it behind the canine teeth. Once your dog is successful with each step, then you can start to add duration to the hold. This is something that you don't want to rush. Definitely get those first steps done first. But when you do get to this point, you're just going to delay the reward a little bit longer. Eventually, you'll get to a point where you can swap different objects, and that's when it becomes fun. In the beginning, your dog may not want to take a new object, and that's fine. You just start at the beginning steps again, but you'll find that things progress much more quickly. This is such a fun game because it's the basis of so many tricks.
Take it.
Hold. Using this technique, you can also teach your dog to fetch. Once your dog knows how to hold and then how to take it, you can start to throw the object a short distance away.
More time.
Have fun with training and let me know how it goes, and I'll see you in the next video.